Olivia, why are you so angry? Do I even want to know? Do I even want to know why? All right. No time like the present. Am I wrong or am I right? We'll see, right? We'll see, everybody. We'll see. And I only say that because last night I had to cut it short. Apologize for that one. Sometimes life happens, right? Things get in the way of other things. But I'm doing all right. Doing a little better. We'll see. We'll see where tonight takes us. Right, Olivia? You want to say hi to your friends? You want to say hi to your friends while I spill coffee all over me? Oh, is she happy? She got some fresh blueberries and lemons and apples, grapes, blueberries. How's everybody doing tonight? Are we doing good? Are we hanging in there? Did we have a good weekend? Are we happy? Yeah, you want to show them an up-close peek? Everybody always asks how you make your lemonade. And you keep swallowing the grapes whole. I cut them down, but she's still... I think it's because they're cold from the fridge that she kind of forces it down. Yeah. Work it. Come on. Work it the best you can. There you go. Shake it off now. Mm-hmm. Shake it. Yeah. Shake it. Yeah. Why are you so quiet? You need some help? Do you need some help? No. I think it's just cold. That happened to her last night, too. At the intro, you can see her struggling a little bit with the grapes. So, what I'm going to do is cut them down even more. Help you out a little more. See, they're like half size. So we'll just cut them down because you're eating them whole. You're not supposed to eat them whole. Yeah, you're supposed to chew it up. You know that? She's like a little kid. Look at her. She pissed. She pissed off at me. She like, what are you doing to my lemonade? You're messing it up. Putting your fingers all up in it. Hey, let me fix it. So you don't choke on them. Olivia, stop. You're nice. You want your little piece? You want to eat it? Oh, what an exciting live stream. Wow. This is amazing. So glad I really pushed myself to go live when there's like nobody in the chat whatsoever. Awesome stuff. Will you stop biting me, please? Be nice. I'm trying to help you. Olivia, I'm not having it. No. I'm still helping you. This is the thanks I get. I'm just cutting up her grapes, since she won't do it herself. There. You happy now? My hands are out of it. Hey, Chris. What's up? Thanks for joining. Despite me wanting to just shut it off. Only because I know it's Sunday night, so I have to be more patient. I have to be more patient and understanding that people are just not out there. And also, Olivia was having some trouble with her grapes. Anyways, how are you doing? How's everybody doing? We doing good? I don't know if people are struggling to chat again or if it's just one of those nights where it's very quiet. I mean, it's been over 5 minutes now. Doing all right, just winding down for the night. Yeah, same here. I figured I would go live since I kind of like cut it short. I mean, I did cut it short last night. Haven't been feeling my best, so I've been trying to be a little bit more patient with myself, trying to still be a little consistent and keep going live when I can. But yeah, Olivia was having some trouble eating her grapes, and that kind of threw me off too, where I'm like, I probably shouldn't even be live for this. But here we are, so. It happens sometimes. You know, sometimes I swallow things whole, bigger than like a pill, and I'm like, dang, you know? An A for effort. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know. I'm also kind of out of it right now because I've had a rough weekend, a rough go of it. My body is just really struggling. You know, I told you guys I haven't been feeling well, so I've just been trying to keep it together. Hey, Connor, how are you? Sorry. Connor. Interesting spelling. Yeah, so it's getting colder outside. I don't know how it is for you out in Georgia, but for me it's cold up here in Virginia. That's another thing too. You're in Indonesia? Very nice. You may have you may have had a little spike in temperature. But we had snow on Friday morning, and the weather's just been kind of insane. Like, back and forth, you know. Cheers, everyone. Cheers to you. Going to get colder, it seems, this week. Yeah, I've seen that too. Like in the 20s Fahrenheit. For those who go by Celsius, we go by Fahrenheit here in America. And it sucks. I'm not a fan of the cold whatsoever. But yeah, I wanted to go live even though it's late. I just wanted to still come on here despite the consequences of, you know, it being a little bit weak. That's okay though. Sometimes it's gonna happen. It's a school night. It's a work night. People are just gonna go to bed. You do like the cold for the chance to bundle up. Yeah, that seems to be the majority of how people like the cold, because in the heat, you can't like you can't make yourself any cooler, you know, even if you go down to bare bones. You get completely naked and still hot. Nothing worse than titty sweat in the summer, I can tell you that. Or that under tit sweat. That's the worst too. Jeez. I might as well say it. I have nobody else listening. Why not say whatever I want to say? But yeah, I'm not a fan of the bitter cold. I'm okay with like a little bit of layers, but I don't like the crazy cold where it's like I can't wear my flip-flops. When I start to have to wear socks around the house, that's when I'm like, okay, well, I have a house duck, and occasionally my socks, you know, I'm wearing them, and I'll step in something that I wasn't expecting to step in, if you know what I mean. Because it happens. I'm not always looking at my feet when I walk, or looking at the ground, you know? That's a part of living with a duck. That's always, like, by your side. Well, I can't say the poop word. She don't like it. She don't like the word poop. She don't like talking about her poop. Okay, sorry. I'll say doo-doo. I'll say doo-doo. We've gone through this so many times for 3 years. And it hasn't changed. Like, even when she was a duckling, she hated talking about her poop. But, Olivia, it happens. People ask questions. They do. They're not asking now, but they like to know. They really do. One day you're going to have to just deal with it, I think. Okay, well, for now, we'll just call it P word or doo-doo. Okay, is that a deal? Not before she punches me first. I get it. I understand. Just calm down. Please, please calm down. Man, she's something else. See, that's why I don't say the P word. You know what I can do, though? I can sign language it. Poop. But not everybody's going to know that. As a reference, I can just be like, anywho. Wow, this is super exciting. This is like worse than when I first started. Like when I first started going live, I would have peak concurrents that were kind of weird. Like I'd have like 25 to 30 at a time. And I'm like, at a live, and I'm like, I don't understand what I'm doing. And I just like embrace it, right? For what it is. And then I'll have days like this sometimes where I'm like, what am I really doing with my life? I'm sitting here in my little makeshift studio, hanging out, drinking coffee, and doing a little kumbaya my duck session with you guys every so often. And then I get moments like this where I'm like, why am I even doing this? If my responses are delayed, I'm also playing a game. Ah, man, what game are you playing? And you keep telling me that I should be a gamer. It's like, I have no idea about any games. I would be a terrible gamer because I don't even know the controls, all right? So, part of the problem with me is that, like, I just don't care for it in the slightest. So, it's like not my thing at all. And I would I would get into detail, but it's a little bit full of drama. So I'll just say that instead I'll just reference, I'll summarize it. I was once with somebody, an ex of mine, that I'll just say that I wanted to wrap the cord in a place that was not a healthy place to wrap it around, given the fact that he has an addiction problem to his games. Instead of, you know, taking care of things that need to be taken care of. And it just brought a side out of me that I don't even see come out. Like, I've had like level 10 happen to me maybe like, I don't know, 3 times in my life that I can remember, that I can recall. And so video games kind of remind me of that. Remind me of that time a little bit. But, you know, it's healthier to move on from that. Not everybody's, you know, toxic with their gaming. Gaming can be fun. But there are certain games that I can't watch anyway. Watch people play. Because I get vertigo spells or, like, certain things. Like, I like watching Fortnite. That's fun. Depending on the player. And then it's like other games where, you know, everybody likes GTA. That's great. But then, you know, there's other games that you just move too quickly and stuff. And I don't know. I just don't like it. And then I've looked at the controllers and it seems basic enough, seems easy enough. But I don't know. Just not feeling it. Yeah, you're saying that it might pick back up, but this usually means that I've been reported. My channel was reported for something. Because my short form content that I posted today is not doing well. I posted it and walked away. I was gone off my phone for a few hours and I came back and checked it all. And it's shit. It's garbage. So, and I only say that because it's normally not like that. Normally I get at least around, like, average is probably like 1,000 by now. So, we'll see. We'll see by tomorrow morning. It might change. I'm playing on a little portable emulator that looks like a Game Boy called a Trimui Brick. Playing a PS1 game called Herc's Adventures. Pretty fun. I don't know. I don't think you would get random people at all then, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you being here nonetheless. My own moderators aren't even here. Mainly because I'm not going live as early as I probably should be. And that's fine. They don't have to be here all the time. So, but yeah. Oh, she is here. Okay. My bad, Liz. I'm not trying to like talk garbage or anything. I'm just saying I hadn't seen you yet, so I wasn't sure. But it's a slow night, and if you're tired, you can go to bed because there ain't nothing happening. I'm 20 minutes in, and I have you and Chris. Like at this point, I just want to give up and delete my channel and pretend I was never here. I'm sure some of you guys would like that. Others are just, along for the ride. Come on. Say hello, Olivia. This is your live stream anyway. Nobody cares about me right now. They only care about you. Say, I'm starting to molt. Losing feathers. Beautify yourself. That's right. Beautify. Lurker status tonight for me. That's fine, girlfriend. You're good. Yeah, Olivia. You shaking that butt? Are you shaking that butt? Does that mean what I think it means? Decided to make some cheese toast since my cat was bugging me to get up. Oh, does your cat like cheese? I find that most cats like cheese. I'm not sure why. Yeah. Why do you think that is, Olivia? What do you think? Yeah, I know. Well, there's nobody else talking. We have 2 people in the chat. We do. Yeah. Yep. When I close out, it's going to say 4. The totals are going to be like 4, 6, 12, 18, 55, whatever. Yeah. Yes. What do you think? It doesn't help that I have like nothing to say because I really don't feel well, but I'm trying to do my best and I'm trying to keep the vibes going the best I can. Like I almost had to go back to the emergency room earlier today, but I decided to suck it up. And I'm glad I did that because, I'm not in pain. It's just annoying, the things that I'm dealing with right now. I have no energy to take care of Christmas. No energy to, do my shopping. And then I'm, just trying to make ends meet, Yeah. What do you think, Olivia? You're always just happy anyway. You're sassy, but you're happy. And everybody loves meeting you. You excited to meet a senator candidate? Are you excited? Senator John Kennedy? Yeah. We got the official email, and that's going to happen soon. He's a funny guy. Listening, just busy hands for a bit. Yeah, I know. It's all good. I'm just talking to her about our plans. You want to know what else we're doing? We're going to go back to the Capitol. Since the government reopened, we're going to go back to the Capitol. Yeah, because they want us to come back. They want us to do a tour on the inside. Yeah. And the official White House social media hit us up. Right? Yeah. They want you to come by and visit. Yeah. What do you think about that? You like that? Mm-hmm. And it's not politically affiliated. It is just the things that we're doing. We need to propose a bill into federal law to ban foie gras from being sold and distributed in the U.S. So we're going to propose a bill, and then I'm also going to talk to Senator Kennedy about the bill that he's working on for something else. So, for wildlife and fisheries. Yeah. It's going to be fun stuff. I'm not sure if I'm ready for it. I never truly am ready for anything when I think about it. But things happen, you know, people like come and go, right? Things occur in our lives that make us stronger in the end. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I know. That's your live stream. I know. Are you excited? Are you excited? Well, you just punched me in the face. That's not very nice. Can you be nice, please? Be nice. Thank you. Uh-huh. You're so sassy tonight. Whenever she, like, molts a little bit, she always gets more sassy. And then she's wondering, like, what are we doing? What's the plan? What's going on? You know, all the time, I think. But anyway. Olivia, we might have to end this and then start over. Because usually when we end it and start over, that things get better. You want to do that? You want to try again? I'm sure it hurt less than the 22-ounce can of dog food I dropped on my face nose. Yeah, well, she just went after my teeth. See? She does it. And I don't always dodge it. So, she's trying to tell me to shut up, basically. She's like, let me do the talking. It's my live stream. See? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna end it, and then we're gonna start it over. All right, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna give it like a minute, and then I'm gonna see if that helps, because sometimes it's a technical error. Sometimes it's just the way things go. Okay. So I will be right back, and we'll give this another go.